Fucking flex.
Ooh. So, what's today? Today's Friday. So tomorrow, guys, we're going to a bodybuilding show. Carson, you never been to a bodybuilding? You've never even been to a bodybuilding?
Yes, I have. I flew up to San Diego with you.
That's right.
Dude, I've been here since the beginning.
That's right. CH has been to all the shows. Well, some of them.
Most of them.
A lot of natural shows. So tomorrow we got, I'm not competing, as you can see. I'm definitely in the off season right now. But I got 3 different athletes in the show. It's a Steve Carr Classic out here in Las Vegas. It's a NPC show. It's a non-drug tested show. And I'm just super stoked to actually get my people up on stage and see how they do. I mean, to coach somebody, I've got 2 people who are over 40 years old. Wait, 2 people who are over 40 years old, 1 who's over 30 years old, and they're all first timers, and they all did an amazing job prepping. But it's just really cool to see like somebody pick it up in the over 30. It's crazy, you know what I mean? So I'm excited to see that and see how they do. And a bodybuilding show is based on how dry somebody gets. You probably hear that term all the time. How dry is this person? That person's so dry, whatever, blah, blah, blah. They're talking about how grainy the muscle looks. How there's no fat in between the skin and the muscle. It's just very minimal. And to get to that point, you got to go to extreme lengths with dieting and stuff. So I'm just super proud of my people to kind of see them. I don't know. I mean, come from an everyday life, work a normal job, and step on stage all at the same time. It's a lot, man. But let's get it. I'm so excited for tomorrow, man. I'm so excited. We got Big Cam in the house. I've known Cam since I did a guest posing with Muscle Mania. Okay, Carson, I actually think you were at the show. Okay, we flew out.
That was the one I went to. Yeah.
We did a guest posing. Okay, I met this giant human right here.
What's up?
That's Cam. So Cam is a Muscle Mania pro too, right, Cam?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Cam's a Muscle Mania pro too. So we got him working under me, training people. So I'm super stoked for that, and I'm honored to have him out here. He just moved out here from LA. And hit us up. We're growing, man. We're growing.
Yo, Brandon's a man, guys. I met this guy in 2013.
Right?
You
Yeah.
did the bodybuilding, right? And I was doing the physique.
Yep.
And we both won our teen championships. Yeah, dude.
Big guy. I gotta look up to this guy. Gee, I'm like,
I saw Iris. So Iris and Hide, that's cool that they're here, you know.
yeah, Iris and Hide. Iris Kyle, 10-time Miss Olympia. Hide, he's gotta be what? 40?
Yeah,
45 years old?
Yeah, he's been competing for a while at the top.
At the top in Olympia, killing it. They own a shop inside our gym. So this is City Athletic Club. They own the Body Cafe, and it's like make smoothies, sell supplements and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's kind of cool to have goats running around for no reason. Yeah. Kind of some motivation. Social media thing's huge, bro.
It's huge.
Social media is huge. Like everybody always tells me they're like, okay, the man behind the camera is Carson, one of my best friends. Told me to be on. Hello. He goes, hello. Told me to be on social media for like
Mr. Dell's class.
Yeah, forever. literally, right as I was starting to be on social media, Carson was sitting there trying to be like, yo, you should do this, you should do this. So, I mean, he was there from the start. He kind of sees the opportunity in it. And we're just kind of chopping it up. Like, we're going to start showing more of our lives. Like on Instagram, if you follow me on Instagram and Facebook and whatnot, you see I post about my cars and stuff like that. But all of you guys on there, like, everybody on like, show more of your life. Carson always tells me, show more of your life. Blah, blah, blah. So I'll post the cars, and then people were backlashing me. Why are you showing off the cars? Like, whoa, bro, you just said show more of your life. I'm not trying to show out, okay?
But how many people compared to how many haters, I guess you could say, compared to how many people want to see it?
No, people love it. People love it. But when I see those
comments, it's like
comments,
1 to 30.
Yeah, people are like, why are you showing out? Listen, I'm not showing out. When you see me on Instagram flexing, this is just me. Like, yeah, literally, this is just what I do on the daily basis. Like, you just saw Cam. Like, Cam just started working with me. Like, this is just what we do on the daily basis. There's no showing out. Like, I love cars. It's part of branding. You know what I mean? I can give a shit about playing tennis. So why am I gonna sit here and vlog about playing tennis? I'm not gonna sit here and vlog about playing tennis, okay? But I will show you around my car and whatnot because I love it, and I'll show you working on my car.
You're not playing it for the camera.
Yeah. That's basically what I'm trying to say.
Regardless if the camera's there or not, you're still gonna be you.
100%. 100%.
External hard drive. How big is your external hard drive? 2 terabyte?
Dude, I don't know. I'm at the Geek Squad. Are you serious?
Do you know, like, 2 terabytes, 4 terabytes?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's 2 terabytes or something like that.
When was the last time you went through your footage?
Okay, so check this out. You guys go through my YouTube. I have footage of like from when I was 17 on there. I have all the footage, you know what I mean, on the computer, but I had to delete some of it because the external hard drive, dude, I bought it and it's like full already. You know what I mean? I don't even know. Do
you label your footage, or do you just throw it into a file?
You're speaking gibberish, bro. I know reps and sets, okay? I'm a personal trainer and a bodybuilder, okay?
So basically, if I was to open up your external hard drive, it's just footage for 5 years with no names, no nothing.
Yeah, man. No, I think Apple gave me a broken one because I called in. I was like, yo, this isn't working. You know how you can call in on Apple?
Yes.
And I was like, yo, guys, this external hard drive is not working. What do I do? They literally took an hour out of the day. They're like telling me what to do, plug it in, plug and play. I sit there, I'm sitting in a Starbucks for over an hour. They're like, yeah, you're gonna have to buy a new one. $400 investment, I'm gonna go have to buy another one. I was like, what is this? Like, so that's why I don't use my external hard drive. So what I do is I create the movie now, like all my Instagram
and you deleted it.
And I delete it right after. I delete it right after.
Oh.
What do you guys think? Carson's trying to get me on.
Save your footage so 20 years from now you can pull.
I got it.
Because footage is priceless.
But you were saying get Adobe over iMovie.
Yeah. What are you, 12?
What are you, 12? I gotta hit my set, man. So we got Sarah and Erwin in the show. Sarah, I think, is gonna be super excited. Super excited.
Sarah's one of your,
Sarah's a client, yeah.
Okay.
Sarah, I only really help with like dieting lately. Look at this guy in this thing. This is my buddy Tyler right here. We're gonna actually start a podcast together. Look at this guy. He got nice blended. Are you serious? Are you serious? Cheers, mate. How you doing? Say what's up to the two.
How you doing? I'm not cutting up like this. Aren't you cutting up right now?
Get your ass over here. This is wifey Haley.
The girl.
This is like one of
the duo.
Literally like some of the best trainers in Vegas right here. Honestly, I don't even say that. Like, I don't even like anybody.
No, I know.
I really don't. I don't trust really anybody with training people, but I would give them clients. That's how much I like these people. We see eye to eye. Like these are some of the only people I can have like a conversation with.
That's why we're doing a podcast.
Yeah, we're gonna lock in a podcast. It's gonna be good. But let's hit the show. Come on. There's a line, dude.
There's a massive line.
Look at that.
Was it like this when you were doing shows?
Like it wasn't as popular as it is right now.
No.
Now it's like really popular, but I think it's due more so to like social media, like kind of taking off and just building and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a good thing.
It's a great thing. I think it's a great thing.
For us, our sport, hell yeah, it's a great thing. It's awesome. Hopefully it keeps building and it becomes more and more mainstream.
Do you think it's bigger, bodybuilding is bigger in other countries, or is United States like the hub?
I think
Hey, she didn't get the shot though.
I think it's a big hallway. It's just rude. Come on, bud. I don't necessarily think it's like. How you doing, man? You're good, bro. Bro, people don't give a fuck, right?
They don't care. They don't care.
So, I think it's big everywhere. I think there's massive shows in Europe. There's massive shows in the U.S. It's really everywhere. I haven't been across seas to see how big it actually is, but I know.
Like in India, it's blowing up.
Huge, dude. I've seen these videos out there of different shows out there. Huge, man. It's great, like next level. And I hope that we get to that point sometime. This is a men's physique guy right here. Okay, not too big, clean proportions. Look at how lean that is. That's what a men's physique guy looks like, man. Absolutely kill this prep. How old are you? 43.
43.
43 years old.
Dude, you're savage.
Killed it. Savage. Yeah. For sure. Here, why don't you change into those, and then let's get some poses and some shots real quick. All right. So we got Erwin going back to change his shorts. He's gonna go with a lighter color. I think it just looked better with the skin tone. But and then we're gonna check him out, like conditioning wise. CH, how crazy was that?
What?
His conditioning.
Oh, it's insane.
Shredded.
And how many weeks has it been? 8?
He's only, I mean, he's been on the journey for over a year now, but he's only been with me for like 10 weeks.
Dude, sorry to cut you off. Do you have a before and after photo?
Hey, you wanna see this?
Yeah.
Can you see it? Killed it.
That's sick.
I mean, obviously, like crazy genetics for, you know, made for the sport, and you pair that with Erwin's work ethic, and it's just like, it's gonna be
how much of it?
over.
How much of it is work ethic, though?
Dude, that's what it comes down to at the end of the day. It just solely comes down to how much work somebody's willing to put in. But people always label like I just said, people hear that sentence like, I said Erwin has crazy genetics. Yeah, sure, but we wouldn't even know if Erwin had crazy genetics if he didn't put the work in and test it, you know what I mean?
You don't know.
Until you put the right work in, like people think they're working hard doing all this stuff, but you could be doing it in the wrong manner, and then boom, this. She beats me up on the machine all the time. How are you?
Good. How are you?
This is we're on the tube right now.
All right.
Tell them about what you do. So she's new in town actually from Texas.
Correct.
And you started with, what is it called again?
New Fit.
So she's with New Fit. It's this machine. Tell the tube about it. Plug yourself.
So I'm Arlen Crouch. I'm an IFBB figure pro, and I brought the device, the Newbie machine, to Vegas, and it's a neurobiological stimulator, and it activates your muscles. So anywhere the pads are placed when you work out with it, you get close to 100% muscle fiber recruitment.
And how much does somebody, if I'm gonna go do a normal set, how much muscle recruitment of my fibers or whatever, how much percentage would I normally get?
On your own, you get about 40% if you're lucky.
So you put the machine on, and then you're at 100%. So basically, Colin had me put the machine on my chest. We did, I think, 10 minutes worth of flies. Literally.
Yeah.
I think it was like 10-15 minutes worth of flies. And she was like, you're gonna be so sorry. And in the back of my head, I'm like, nah, like, I'll be fine, you know? I was sore for 8 days straight in my chest. And my chest is like my weakest point, you know what I mean? So to be able to connect in certain areas and stuff like that was really interesting. It was really interesting. So best of luck to you with all of that.
Thank you.
If you ever want to try a little session, definitely plug your Instagram.
Instagram is Carlin_IFBB Pro, and my business one is 3pro.fit.
Whole lot of pros. Whole lot of pros. Good seeing you.
Good to see you too.
Yeah. ticket, so when you're here, Austin Carr knows that you're coming up, so I'll meet you up there, and they're just gonna give you a stamp. You'll be good to go.
Okay.
All right, brother. All right, just text me.
All right, bye.
So we got another one of my clients. This guy lost like 100 pounds, like crazy. And keeps talking about like, now he looks amazing, but he wants to build and he's thinking about doing a competition next year. He wants to compete in the natural league. So I thought it'd be a good idea for him to come check it out and just see if he even, you know, I mean, sometimes you get here and you're like, man, I don't want to do that. It looks like a pageant. You know what I mean? Like some people, they're just like whatever about it. So I think it'd be good to, you know, okay, I like this, see it firsthand, and then kind of watch and, you know, see how people pose, see what the judges are looking for, see what people do that you don't like and learn from it. So, but you got to go through the process and actually, you know, come to a show and watch it. So we'll get them. How are you? Yeah. Oh, you're on the tube already. The tube's lit. So this is the guy I was on the phone with. Tell him how much weight you lost.
Oh, I'm up to like 23 pounds.
No. Before he started with me. I mean, he lost 23 pounds with me. But like
over 100 pounds.
It was a lot.
Yeah, 100 pounds?
Yeah, over 100 pounds.
Dude, people don't believe it, but like,
no,
you would never guess. Yeah, it's insane. So we got him here. He's gonna check out the show, watch it, watch how people cue on stage and pose and stuff like that. See if you even like it. Next year. Next year. It's locked in.
It is.
Stay tuned. Ant's getting on stage next year. The princess.
Like looking at the camera, so I'm not like twisting to the judges, I'm twisting to the camera. So pull it up like
Yeah.
like
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah.
like your little week.
Yeah. Wait, before we go any further, Ant, do you approve?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I was like,
We had to make sure Ant approves. Because if he didn't, we had to change.
Wait, what is your role in this for me?
Do teams.
Because right here you didn't do it as much.
I'm gonna need some tequila for this.
There you go. There you go. Better.
How do you feel about the hair flip?
Show me what you're talking about exactly. When you're at the back, you go like this?
Yeah.
I don't know if I do it.
You do it, did you do it?
Hit your abs, hit your abs, hit your abs. Abs, abs, abs. You gotta feel this oblique. There you go. See what I'm talking about?
Hold on, cramp.
Whatever that feeling is, where you get through the...
My leg cramps up like
then you can't walk. If it's your legs, you can't walk at all. What happens is he gets so dry with no water in his body. He's cramping like crazy. So you got to balance it out with sodium, carbs, and potassium. But there's got to be a perfect balance. It's actually very hard to do. For somebody not to cramp, it's rare. Abs, abs, abs. You got it down to a T. 100% ready. 100% ready. I would just chill now. I don't even know if I would change anything. Alright. Relax. Sorry, I would relax too.
Alright, can you go get some pictures?
Let's grab.
What'd you think of the show?
I thought it was good, man. I'm excited. I'm more so happy to see them with a good attitude, you know? I think they probably pulled off probably top 5, both of them.
I think so.
And for their first show, which is one of the biggest amateur shows we have in Vegas, which is the Steve Carr Classic, I already mentioned that. I think it's pretty cool to see, you know, them kind of pull that off and do half decent for their first show, and both over 35 years old, so that's pretty cool.
Which is absolutely insane.
Yeah.
The fact of the matter is that they're out there doing it, and that's what I think is personally cool, is that these people, they're not letting age or anything of that nature stop them from getting out there and doing it. They're just say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna go do this. Yes, and that's what's so cool.
And do amazing. And the fun part is, like I keep telling them, like the fun part is actually, you know, viewing the photos after. Mm-hmm. And then going into an off season and building upon that, and then coming back and then beating yourself from the first show.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what people don't understand. They get caught up in like, oh, I got this place and this place. I'm like, it doesn't even matter. What matters is, let's take the first photo from your first competition. Let's compare it to your next competition. Did you beat yourself? Then you're winning. You know what I mean? And you keep that mindset and you keep rolling. It's just, before you know it, you're going to be killing these shows.
Yep.
Smacking these shows. You're going to be at a national show. That's how you go pro.
Yep.
But if you're always looking and comparing at different people, it's garbage. Never works. So they have a really good mindset.
Well, that's what I think the biggest thing here too that you've helped them obtain is just that mindset, that strong mentality. And I'm curious to see how much of that transfers over into their actual life, and like business and all the other things, you know.
For sure. I don't know. We'll see. But hey, guys. I appreciate you guys tuning in. It was a super fun day. Super fun day. But I got a jet. I'm getting back to the online clients and whatnot. And we're gonna keep producing content. So stay tuned. I'm super stoked to do this. It's Brandon Flihan. I'm out, man. See you guys later.